Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. So we have got something actually quite interesting right here. Typically with Dokkan, like when there's something shows up, it usually does mean something. Now I would preface this by saying this could very easily end up not meaning something, but I think that this will. So what we have here is they're telling us in the news that they're going to combine several EZA areas into one. It's going to become a movie EZA area. So what they're doing is they're taking this one. This is the two Lord Slug character EZA area stages. They're grabbing the cooler movie stages from the Worldwide Download Celebration, like EZA area stages. And then they're also grabbing the Android 13 movie characters. These three are being combined into one EZA area. And this says on January 4th, this is going to happen. So, to me, I interpret this as January 4th, we're getting a new EZA area stage, is the way I read this, right, on January 4th. Now, what celebration is that? That's New Year's. New Year's, right now, I mean, I would say dual DOKKANFEST TUR shared between Global and JP is my guess for New Year's. But I think it could easily be LR still. I mean, we could say, like, oh, Amatsu kind of hinted that it would go back to TURs, but it's Amatsu. I mean, he lies his ass off, right? Like, so, I don't know. Could Global, I very easily could see, like, you know, I'm recording the video, like, of course Global's getting it at the same time. And I very easily could see myself say, well, yep, Global, you know, you'll get it soon, right? Like, I don't know. Like, I just could see anything happening. With New Year's, you know, DOKKANFEST TURs, DOKKANFEST LR, share with Global, not share with Global. You know, one of the four options we're going to get. But this is, you know, tied to that celebration. So what this tells us is that the New Year's celebration should be movies. I would say it is a safe assumption to expect that movies will be New Year's right here, which is fine. There are several different options. The one I think is most likely I'm going to go ahead and throw as the thumbnail. Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. I could say a Gohan and a Bojack I think could be pretty fire. Gohan, of course, I think would be really cool. But let's go through a lot of the stuff. So what I did here was I searched up, well, here, well, okay, now we're spoiling, whoa, here, so what I did was I searched through, there's certainly characters I may have missed, but what I did was I was looking for, you know, movie hero and movie villain, like, free-to-play characters that would need to EZA. Right, so, or Awaken or something like that. So I pulled up several free-to-play characters that could, you know, get an EZA area stage. Now, I would also point out, it is very easy. So, like, what's a movie that's not represented here? The Garlic Jr. movie. There's no... The free-to-play character that needs the EZA is from the arc. Like, the Garlic Jr. filler arc. I don't think that would be tied to that movie one like that. But let's just use the Garlic Jr. movie as an example and say, you know, Garlic Jr. Would be weird for New Year's, but sure, whatever. Garlic Jr. for New Year's and, I don't know, Kid Gohan or something like that. They could easily do like a new free-to-play character that just gets an instant EZA from this stage. So there is a chance that it's none of the options I've listed here, and it's just a character that gets a day one EZA, right? Like, that is very possible. So we do want to keep that in mind. Now, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, this guy, I mean, dude, look at this. This guy has been around, like, April 9th of 2019. This is so long ago now that this guy has been around, right? Many, many years. And he doesn't even have a TUR Awakening. So I could easily see him get a TUR Awakening, an EZA. If we would look at Gohan characters, Gohan right now, that version of Gohan in, you know, the Goku Gi from the BoJack movie, which, by the way, I mean, is like, you know, that's like, you know, Kid Gohan's best look. We don't have, like, basically anything for that Gohan. That is Gohan Youth, right? So this would be, you know, BoJack movie Gohan in Goku's outfit with the black hair right here. This is what we have for this named character. I think like this Gohan, who I mean, damn, I was gonna say like this Gohan. I mean, but like, do we really want a character that's gonna? I'm so past transforming characters. I'm so done with them. I want a character to, you know, just intro transform into whatever they need, and we're good. I hate transformations, but I mean, maybe we get a base Gohan that could transform multiple times. Certainly could be fire, and a new BoJack could be good. And STR BoJack is a little far from how far they've easy-a'd a character so far. So the most recent easy-a'd summonable character, besides one that's, you know, just come out and easy instantly or some bullshit like that, is LR Vegeta and Nappa, who came out in April of 2020. BoJack came out in November of 2020. So they would be moving a little ahead, but BoJack is still within striking distance. So I could easily see maybe like, you know, like maybe like a base Gohan that transforms. Then we get like a, you know, a full power BoJack DOKKANFEST, and then STR BoJack Easy Ace. Could be very interesting, right? Like Space Traveling Warriors could become really good, really fast. If DOKKANFEST Turles, if he's like the 5th or 6th best unit on the team, you know, we could probably do some stuff with him. You know, Amond and Raisin potentially on the team and stuff like that. Like there could be some stuff there. So I do think that BoJack movie tied to the Super Saiyan 2 Gohan is a possibility. This Trunks right here, I mean, this is to me Dragon Fist. Like this would tie to Dragon Fist, right? I mean, I think, dude, Dragon Fist, like, oh yeah. By the way, perfect. Here we go. People are gonna start talking about this guy. Keep in mind that this guy is not movie heroes, right? Remember that there's weirdness. The older Buu Saga characters, a lot of them have weirdness in that they're both Buu Saga and movie hero. Obviously, they shouldn't be, but it's just, you know, because Dokkan was a little bit weird when categories were first being implemented as all, right? But I don't think that this guy is in play here. They very specifically target this guy as the Goku that's fighting Fat Majin Buu, right? Like with the iconic transformation scene. With him not having the movie hero category, I don't think that this guy is in play here. He could be an interesting easy at some point, right? He was a very good free-to-play character when he first came out, that Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Okay, so yeah, we could see this Trunks get an easy A. You know, Dragon Fist, I think would be really sick. Hirudegarn, just make a standalone Hirudegarn, could be cool. You know, like a new like villain like that. I mean, Hirudegarn maybe could be like a good, the savior of villains or something. Could be cool. So we have this. So I think like Super Saiyan 2 Gohan from the BoJack movie. I think Dragon Fist Super Saiyan 3 Goku are on the table. We have this Videl right here. There also is, I just pulled up this Videl, but there is also the Trunks and Goten from the Dragon Ball story who need the easy A as well. So not only this Videl, but there is also a Kid Trunks and a Kid Goten. So we have a lot of characters who potentially could be getting their easy A from this Broly movie. I think Gohan and Broly, I would be totally okay with this for New Year's. I like a new dominant Broly, I think could be very good. Remember that LR Tech Broly? I mean, he's sitting there waiting to easy A as well. Remember, I mean, that's something that's important. I mean, with this right here, we could say the, you know, old LR Dragon Fist, the oldest summonable character not to easy A yet, premium character, Dragon Fist, could easy A with this. This, of course, would be STR BoJack. This right here would be the LR Tech Broly. Like, so all three of these seem like legitimate options to me, right? Because, you know, we have a major easy A potentially, right? You know, maybe like representation that's needed for some of these characters. I think, you know, like Broly plus that easy A Tech Broly, people would be very excited about this. I think Broly and Gohan would be a nice New Year's. I think that could be very sick. And, you know, like this Videl could get an easy A. I mean, if we look at her kit here, I mean, they could make her a nice little movie hero option, honestly, right? Like, it kind of looks decent. Support and stuff like that. So that's good. Next, Bio Broly. I don't know about this. I don't know. I mean, we have Bio Broly right here. This is the only Bio Broly in Dokkan at the moment. I personally would like to see this guy get a Dokkan Fest. I mean, I know maybe you said, what? But, like, I mean, he is a movie villain. Like, I would be totally okay with Bio Broly getting a Dokkan Fest. The only thing, though, is I don't think New Year's should be Bio Broly. Let me just say that. Right, like, I would like New Year's to be a little bit more hype. I think Dragon Fist, Broly, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, all W's for me. I would gladly accept all those. Bio Broly, I would be excited. All right, Bio Broly gets his Dokkan Fest. Okay, cool. But at the same time, it's like, like if I hop in the DMs with Nano and Diddy, are they gonna care if it's Bio Broly? No. No. They're going to be saying, what's the Ultra for Legends Fest coming? That's what they're going to be saying. So, all right, let's move past Bio Broly. And then we could get to this. The two Gammas. Remember that these free-to-play Gammas right here, they're just SSRs. So they easily could get a Dokkan Awakening, and then they could also get an EZA. Now, of course, Superhero is on the table for sure. I would say I do anticipate Superhero is going to be Anniversary. I would think... Superhero, Broly movie, like, we've seen a lot of talk about that, and I would agree, like, maybe full Superhero, or like, Dragon Ball Super Broly plus Superhero for 9th anniversary, to me, seems very likely. I am fully anticipating Beast Gohan as basically the 9th anniversary headliner, 100%. I absolutely do expect that. So, I mean, I brought these guys up as an option, but I think, they would just go anniversary. And if you guys are curious, Gogeta Blue, he gets his Dokkan Fest when the movie comes out, right? Boom. Then he got an LR for 5th anniversary. The timing is exactly the same for Beast Gohan, literally the same. New Year's, we got, well, I mean, it was the Ultimate Gohan that only had the Beast Gohan active skill. But then, if it's the same timing as Gogeta Blue, Beast Gohan would then be a 9th anniversary character, which, guess what, is next month. So, I'm leaning towards Superhero. Again, as 9th anniversary. Maybe Broly movie stuff, although they easily, for Superhero, for 9th anniversary, could do Beast Gohan, Orange Piccolo, Core Breaker, Gamma 2 Sacrifice, and Cell Max. Like, they have the 4 ready to go. Easy peasy. But we'll see what they do. So, let me know what you guys think. Again, I think based upon just some preliminary research I did, I think Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, I think Dragon Fist Super Saiyan 3 Goku, I think like Super Saiyan 2 Gohan versus Broly. I mean, I don't really think Bio Broly is necessarily an option, but I mean, we got it here. And then of course also potentially like Beast Gohan, Orange Piccolo, Cell Max type stuff is all on the table. Now, I mean, I guess it is possible that this means nothing, but to me, I would say it's much more likely that this does mean at least that New Year's is movies. But again, it could be just a brand new character that would instant EZA. So we do want to keep this in mind. So let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch you guys next time.